Nah, 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 nah. It's fucked up, you get fucked up. Ain't not around. Take a name. One nigga talk about you. Salute, salute. Welcome to Hot Tea Talk Show. Yeah. Because I'm the hot tea in the sector. That's right. Who we got in the building? We got Wes Adams. Wes Adams in the building. My nigga Wes Adams never left your girl. Ever since I started the Mo 3 sector. I'm going to tell you, Wes Adams never left my side. You know what I'm saying? No matter through what I went through on this app, Wes Adams is always here for your girl. For some reason, Wes Adams is a real one. I could say that. Salute Wes Adams. Share the live, man. We got a lot to talk about, y'all. Broadway, 357 Broadway. He going live at 9. So we got 30 minutes. We got 30 minutes to talk about the Playrunners Association. Yeah, that's right. Salute Wes Adams. Now, for those who don't know what the Playrunners Association is, okay, this started all about, I'm going to say it started about 3 years ago, okay, when the Troll Beef sector first started, okay. Now, we got key Playrunners, okay, and I'm going to say Cam, and we going to talk about who the Playrunners is and who they working for. And all that, okay? What's going on with Duke Faro and Cam Talk Too Much? There's been a lot of pull-up talks. Niggas want to pull up on niggas, and it never, ever happened, okay? Now, Cam Talk Too Much is a key play runner. We got Cam. We got DJ. Demon Time DJ, key play runner. Roast the Toast, another key play runner. Not on my wig. She been quiet lately, but Not on My Wig at one time was a major key play runner in the sector. Not on My Wig. We got Coolin with the Crew, super play runner. All right, and these are the main play runners we're gonna talk about today. Now, it's time for one of Cam's play runners, addicted to stand on big business, and let's call it out for what it is. It's nonsense and fuckery. Cam needs the help. Cam needs to be held accountable for making y'all look stupid on this app, okay? He needs to be held accountable for that. We understand that Cam, he's scary. We all know Cam is scary. But on this app, he talk hard. He sound hard. He talk a good game. But Cam is really scary, okay? Cam grew up in a nice home. Cam ain't about that life. He never went to jail. Okay, Skokahannes figured that out. Skokahannes thought Cam was just the hardest motherfucker on this motherfucker. That she went out and say she got her ass ate by him. Come to find out, Cam never been to jail. And Skokahannes was seeing this shit. Like, what, you ain't never been to jail, nigga? No, that nigga ain't never been to jail, now. He's super soft. He talk a good game, though. You know what I'm saying? I like Cam, though. But he ain't about that life, dog. You know he's scared of Duke Faro. Come on. We understand that Cam is scary. Okay. We know Cam ain't gonna fight nobody on this app. Okay. He ain't gonna fight nobody. He'd rather get his homeboy to get his ass whooped for him. Cam ain't taking no punches, no shorts, no losses. We all know this. Now, Duke Faro had like 500 motherfuckers in his chat. And we all know that I'm the one who put Duke Faro back on in the sector. Let's not forget it. Okay? I'm the one who put Duke Faro back on. But he mad over some Richie Quavo shit. So he played me to the side, dog. It's all good. That's what they all do. I put niggas on. put DJ on, put all these niggas on in the game. You know what I'm talking about? But then what they do, they turn their back. They turn your back on your girl for no reason, for clicks and views. Just to please other niggas, they'll turn their back on me. And I figured that out. That they was all just play runners. But we know Cam ain't gonna punch on nothing. So he need to lose all that tough talk and that fake rah-rah he be talking, knowing damn well he ain't about that life. All right, can we get an amen up in here? Make sure y'all hit the like button for your girl. You know, I deleted my channel, so I'm starting over. Got 400 subscribers. I hate that I had to delete my channel. But with all the play runners going on here, you know, your girl had to delete her channel. Start over. Cam is a college student. Okay. He was once married. And in a fake relationship with his cousin, roommate, Ashley Lynn. Okay. He's in this fake relationship with Ashley for clicks and views. Ashley is down with it. She don't give up. As long as she getting her ass ate, right? Thinking she, would become, Ashley Lynn wants to become Instagram famous. But it ain't working, boo. She's just enjoying the benefits of being Cam's woman. All right. We all know Cam is on vacation right now. Shaking in his motherfucking boots. This nigga shaking in his boots, dog, on vacation. Trying to run this play with Duke Farrell like he gonna fight Duke. We all know. We all seen Duke Farrell fight in the ring before at the Whole Lotta Woods event. And Duke Farrell didn't have no headgear on, but the other dude did. I thought that was kind of weird and awkward. We might have to watch Duke Farrell fight. I might have to pull up the Duke Farrell fight again. We all know Cam is shaking in his boots. Cam want to meet up in the daylight, and Duke Farrell is trying to meet up with niggas with no shirt on. It just all look weird. Like Duke Farrell riding around in the car, you ain't got no shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Cam is on vacation. He in a place he don't know where the fuck he at. Your ass trying to meet up at night. You ain't got no clothes on. It just looks weird. These niggas is a bunch of pussies. Mo 3 niggas is a bunch of pussies. Bunch of ugly ass niggas too. Now DJ, Demon Time DJ, he had to put a couple cross-eyed bitches in the dirt for me. Cause cross-eyed bitch royalty. All jocking all on my ass and shit. I'm like, DJ, you gotta get this bitch off my ass, man. So we had to, put that bitch in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she's still making lives on me or not. I don't follow the bitch. I ain't subscribed. I don't really give a fuck about the hoe. Cause she ain't talking about shit at the end of the day. She's just a fucking fanned out bitch. They want to stick up for niggas. Call niggas kings and this. And see how she got treated? And you up to shaking that jello ass on the internet. Like, girl, sit down. Just a little kid. Sit the fuck down. Stay in your place. But DJ and Roast the Toast. We all know DJ and Roast the Toast is Cam's little minions. Okay? And they're also the key players in Cam's Playrunners Association. That's why they had to address first for Cam's security. Now, Cam done gave them the address on where he was at. Whoop-de-whoop, something happened. Whoop-de-whoop. Okay? They was the first one that knew where Cam was at. For his safety. Okay? Now, Cam will make up more lies and excuses than Josh ever dared to when it comes to being pussy whooped by CB. Okay? And we know Queen 88 is a new playrunner in the Playrunners Association. Okay, she might got something to do with this. Cam been playing these same old goofy ass pull-up games for over 3 years now. He not about that life. Cam is an internet nigga. DJ is an internet nigga. That's why I had to pull up on these niggas in real time to see if these niggas is goofy or they real. Come to find out, these niggas is just avatars. Avatars. This is not real niggas. Okay? None of these niggas is real on here. So you pull up on them on real time. They don't pop out. They don't show up. They don't do shit. It's all a bunch of bullshit. I done ran to a brick wall trying to pull up on somebody to whoop their ass. Okay? What you got to say about this, Wes Adams? Wes Adams 5 TV says, at this point, I feel like if you mess with Cam, you are some bullshit too. That's right. I agree. Absolutely. Absolutely, Wes Adams. Abso-freaking-lutely. He been running these same old plays for years. Duke and Big Dog, Von, are the champs. We know that. Duke could knock a nigga out. Big Von would knock a nigga out. We done seen it with our own eyes. Okay? They the real champs. Now, Cam, he talk about all this and punch gang that, and he ain't punching. Oh, shit. I ain't never seen him punch shit in 3 years. They both took the, Duke and Big Von. They both took, they took the belt. Any belt Cam ever had. Which was none. Okay? Cam has took all L's when it comes to punching on something. Cam, King Von, the first time, Cam was a no call, no show. At the first fight, at the Whole Lotta Woods fight, he was a no call. Cam was a no show. Hold on, let me share. Cam was a no call. Cam was a no show. Hey, salute Buddy Lee. What's up, Buddy Lee? Buddy Lee be peeping in on you, Gary. You know, I be trying to get 5 motherfuckers in my chat. I had it popping at one time, buddy. And then I deleted my channel. Fuck around with DJ. Fuck you, sue me. I got so fucking mad when I pulled up on him in Atlanta City. He never popped out to play. I got so fucking mad I deleted my channel, Buddy Lee. I had my watch hours. I had about 600 subscribers. When I went live, I always had like at least like 20 motherfuckers. Well, I got so mad, so frustrated. This nigga made me delete my channel, dog. So, I'm starting over. I'm back again. And it's better to get 5 motherfuckers in the chat. Share the live. Hit the like button. It all helps. You know what I'm saying? And bitches, Jess Kimmy striking my channel, Miss Piggy. I got so many fucking haters, Buddy Lee. And I should just quit this shit. I should just quit YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But I keep going. I keep pushing. They don't want me to do commentary on them and shit. They be getting mad. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Buddy Lee. Appreciate you. Salute. Dog, Buddy Lee. Wes Adams. But right here, Cam pulled up on this picture right here. This is about 2 years ago when Cam pulled up on Ronnie BFH. Tried to meet him at the Walmart parking lot. Took his glasses off. Nigga can't see. And I feel like if Cam go in the ring, it would just be a handicap match. Because the nigga can't see. So how he gonna punch on something when this nigga can barely see without the bifocals? The bifocal blogger. Okay? Now, like I said, Duke Pharaoh, Von, they the real champs. All right? Cam is still running from Big Dog, Von, the champ. He's still running from him. After Cam promised all his, all his minions, his, little, female supporters and followers, that if Von knocked out his partner that Cam hired to fight his battles for him. Okay? We might have to recap. I still got that fight. We gonna recap that fight video just a little bit here. But Cam gonna have his Playrunners Association create lies for him. They create excuses for Cam. They always create excuses for Cam. Cam say, "Oh, my subscribers paid me not to fight." Some way Cam gets a bag for not fighting. It's fucking ridiculous at this point. He be like, "My subscribers paid me not to fight." He makes excuses. His minions does. His little chicks he got in the chat, they makes excuses for him and spin the narrative how Cam, how Cam spends it just to show his hoes, they're goofy and all that stuff. They support any lame ass thing that Cam does at this point. Especially goofy ass K Kira. Jazz Longway. And Roast the Toast. Okay, they support anything Cam do. Now, No Punch Cam and his No Punch gang take your 100th loss this year, Cam. He need to just give it up at this point. Shane Gang, stay on his weak coward's neck and don't let up. We all know, including his lame ass followers, the No Punch Cams. Cam is scary, and he friendly as fuck in person. He is not and has never been a boxer, y'all. Y'all know that? He just started liking boxing just because his content was going to be all about boxing. Okay? And Cam's a man with excuses. We all know that. Same way y'all giving Duke Farrell a hard time about today, while y'all didn't give Cam that same energy when he didn't show up and was, sucking and dodging in the past 2 years. Cam been dodging fights. Everybody on this app in the Mo 3 sector knows the real about Cam. We all know the real. But the newcomers, they have no freaking clue. He has Fake Pump pulling up for over 20 people on this app, including South Dallas. Okay. But now, y'all suddenly believe he gonna pull up on Duke Farrell? Come on, y'all. Get the fuck out of here. How Punch Gang pay him not to punch? Well, he'll get his subscribers and they'll make excuses for him and shit. They'll be cash apping in his ass. You know what I'm saying? He'll be like, "Yeah, I'll fight. Give me $1,000. I'll fight. You got to pay me to fight," type shit. Get the goofy bitches to cash app him and shit to fight. And then he'll be like, "Yeah, they can," and then he won't fight. He'll be like, "They cash at me not to fight." So Cam, had to go live. So he couldn't get his supporters. And Cam had to go live today so he could get his supporters and his no punch gang to back him up. So he feels, be feeling stupid. But Duke had the Addy and he could pull up. So I don't understand. Child. But we got to take it back. Okay. To Cam pulling up on Ronnie at Walmart. And when he pulled up on Ronnie, it looked at something like this. Get him, Cam. Punch him. Get on, Ronnie. It looked at something like that. Cam was holding him down. Oh, including you too, Buddy Lee? Oh, he tried to pull up on you? Yeah, he sure did, didn't he? That's how the fight would have looked. And that's how the fight would have went down. Just like that at Walmart. Another key play runner. We got to go with Enrique, 504. Enrique, Vato. Yeah, right. That's how it looked at the Walmart, buddy. Enrique. This is another play runner. Key play runner in the association. Vato's been on house arrest for about 5 years. Okay. He's been on house arrest for 5 years. Some people say he tried to murder his own mother. Some people, but Vato say he was on some gangster shit. Okay. He got his tattoos on the side. He say he was on some gangster shit. I heard he snitched. And he's in the witness protection program. And he got that ankle monitor on for 5 years. 5 years he's still, fighting the case. Some people say the ankle monitor is fake. He just say it's fake. So motherfuckers won't pull up on him to whoop his ass. Now, Vato is the one that was close to DJ, Demon Time DJ. And me and DJ, we was beefing, right? We was going back and forth. Me and Demon Time DJ, we would drag each other. I would drag this nigga every day. I dragged him so hard. One day, Demon Time DJ was at work. And I made him break his leg. He was thinking about me so hard, he broke his leg at work. You know how I know? Because when he broke his leg at work, the very next day, Demon Time DJ went live on me. He put my whole government name in the title. I'm like, you going live on me and you just broke your leg yesterday? Like, dog, what we doing? But Elise says, yeah, he acted like he wanted to fight, but he went on a date to get Mexican food and watch fireworks for the 4th of July. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now, when he went to go fight Ronnie BFH at the Walmart, Ronnie was outside. Ronnie was waiting for him to pull up and shit. This is interesting. And then Cam was on the way in the car, like, yeah, I'm coming, right? So we were waiting. We waited for like 40 minutes for this nigga to pull up. I'm like, damn, when Cam gonna pull up? Ronnie was outside at the Walmart waiting. Cam went and stopped and got a burger, dog. We was like, oh, hell no. It's like before every fight, Cam got to stop and eat. Like, come on. Before every fight, this nigga got to go eat something. Like, when we gonna see you punch on something? But Vato is another key play runner. So he was most close to DJ. And me and DJ was battling every day. Him and DJ fell out. Well, they ain't really fall out. Like, Vato had helped me out, right? Vato hit me in the DMs. He told me all DJ's information. He sent me a news clip of him. They say he was snitching on his mom in court. That's how I was the one who really doxed DJ about his mom and how she was murdered, but I didn't really go through with it. But I'm the one who learned all the information from Vato. And that probably really hurted DJ because him and DJ was close in a bitch. And me and Vato was getting close. And so they end up falling out because the people he was still friends with Vato. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers was like, you still friends with Vato? He sold your mom information out? Like, it was a whole ordeal with Vato. But one day, Vato, he was on IG. He cammed up, y'all. He cammed up his legs. Yeah, that's big facts. Yep, I was the one. Now, every time he beef with somebody, they bring up his mom. But shit, he done drug me so hard, shit. But Vato had cammed up. You know, he cammed up his legs one day. Well, he ain't cam up. He posted this pic on his Instagram, but he deleted it. So, Vato cammed up his body. He sucked his stomach in. You know, he cammed up his legs. He got the lotion on the side. I don't know if he got water in the tub or what he was doing this day. But Vato, you know, Vato was like, why you got my legs on the camera? I'm like, shit, we laughing. Vato thick. Hey, Vato. I don't know if it's true, but I heard Vato got some porn tapes with some dudes, some black dudes and some shit. I'm like, what? I don't know if that's true, but that's the word. Meet Joe Uncool, y'all. This is Joe Uncool. Joe Uncool is a top fucking troll, dog. He was my top troll. He trolled me so motherfucking hard. Joe Uncool is actually my troll. For the people who do not know. Joe Uncool cammed up one day. This is what he looked like. He got a bald head. We roast him for like 12 hours straight off this pic, dog. Now Joe Uncool ended up hooking up with this white girl named Candy. She was my troll too. My two top trolls end up hooking up. Joe and Candy. That was a big story back in the day. She flew out to Joe and she stayed in the hotel for a couple of days, and then she ended up missing her flight. And Joe Uncool said, you can come to my crib. She went to his crib, which was at his mama's house, y'all. It was at his mama's house. And the white girl got a cultural shock going to Joe Uncool's mom's house. It was a trap house. She never been to a trap house before. She said Joe Uncool had dogs in the back. They were starving and shit. She said Joe Uncool got cockroaches. He canned up the couch, the leather couch. It was busted and disgusted. It was a whole mess. It was, yes, yes indeed. When the white girl Candy went to Joe's house, it was on Thanksgiving. His mom was cooking dinner, and it looked something like this. She seen her. She seen her. You didn't get your ass. Take your ass to work. Get your ass up out of here, nigga.
trap life. Yeah, nigga doing all that motherfucking bump. Ain't what you want, nigga. Look.
Hey, run that shit up, Chase.
100 round drum on the chopper, I can't miss. Heard you was talking, boy, be careful who you diss. Say you won't smoke, well, we can get it lit. If I can't get at you, then I might pop your bitch. 100 round drum on the chopper, I can't miss. Heard you was talking, boy, be careful who you diss. Say you won't smoke, well, we can get it lit. If I can't get at you, then I might pop your bitch. You talking like you want it, nigga, we can get it on. Show up to your spot, we poppin' whoever at home. Chop a hole 100, yeah, it's gon' get you gone. Ain't no shooting at the flow, bitch, I'm bustin' at your dome. Automatic fire, make a nigga get to running. You can't get away, I walking down, he hear me coming. 2 to the head, watch his body get to jumping. Should've thought about that when he was doing all that bumping. Real street nigga, so be careful who you diss. You done fucked up and got the wrong nigga pissed. While you talking, homeboy, say, please remember this. If I can't get at you, then I might pop your bitch. 100 round drum on the chopper, I can't miss. Heard you was talking, boy, be careful who you diss. Say you won't smoke, well, we can get it lit. If I can't get at you, then I might pop your bitch. 100 round drum on the chopper, I can't miss. Heard you was talking, boy, be careful who you diss. Say you won't smoke, well, we can get it lit. If I can't get at you, then I might pop your bitch. I've been looking for you, nigga, tell me where you hide. I don't need no shooter, I do my own fucking slide. Call of Duty guns, keep them on me while I'm riding. Bust a whole 100 round, boy, it ain't no use of dodging. Laws on the way, shit, I know you hear the sirens. It get crazy where I'm from, it's only drug dealing and violence. Know I'm on the way, all of a sudden he done got silent. Don't get scared now, boy, I thought that you was solid. You moved out of state but left your bitch off in the city. She thinking she safe, walking around looking pretty. Caught her at the mall shopping, buying for your kiddies. Waited till she left and hit the bitch with the dizzy. 100 round drum on the chopper, I can't miss. Heard you was talking, boy, be careful who you diss. Say you won't smoke, well, we can get it lit. If I can't get at you, then I might pop your bitch. 100 round drum on the chopper, I can't miss. Heard you was talking, boy, be careful who you diss. Say you won't smoke, well, we can get it lit. If I can't get at you, then I might pop your bitch.